First, the headlines. Kuki militants launched attacks at several places, targeting Meitei villages. 4 civilians, including one woman, injured. Miscreants fire several rounds of bullets at the residence of Mayang Imphal Assembly constituency, MLA K. Robindro and Jennings Director L. Devan. Manipur High Court orders lifting of internet ban in non-violent districts. Kuki militants threaten farmers of Thamnapokwi village not to work in the fields. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur district, 10 p.m. for Kaching till 8 p.m. today. A very good afternoon. You are watching ELITETV English News and this is Heeyai giving you the news in details. Kuki militants have begun their attacks targeting Meitei villages. Heavy exchange of gunfire is underway at Moirangpurel, Mafoudam and Kangchup between Kuki militants and Assam Rifles. Reports of attack are also coming from other places. Details are awaited. During the gunfire at Kangchup, 4 civilians, including one woman, have sustained bullet injuries. While 2 injured persons have been rushed to Rasmari city, 2 injured persons are still unable to be evacuated owing to the heavy exchange of fire. Further details are awaited. On the other hand, at around 9 p.m. yesterday, some unknown miscreants who came in one Alto car silky silver in color, fired 5 rounds of bullets at the residence of Mayang Imphal Assembly constituency, MLA Robindro. 3 bullets pierced through the gate, while 2 other bullets hit the wall. No casualties have been reported so far. Meanwhile, in another similar incident, unknown miscreants have fired several rounds of bullets at the residence of Jennings Director L. Devan yesterday at Kawa Assembly. No details as to who had committed the attack has been received so far. Dr. L. Devan, while talking to ELITETV, expressed that as a doctor, he has been serving the people of Manipur for all this time and he is surprised on such attacks by miscreants. He appealed to those involved in the incident to issue a clarification.
Manipur ki film asida akoi ki nongi kapiramiba new sixline hijenic madi asigum loba akoi ki laikai da ing manunga aduga sibna ba thokpa ba asuma si tobiganu amana maramdi masi akoina punna leiminabagi matamni masida akoi masel amaga mot inadana leibasu pulagadi atopa yekna bana hena khudong sabat logini haibasi wa thamjage ro aigi oinadi hoje ai English ki director mo hoine leijari banina ada ekilamda Manipur ki jaga da amagi boiro pechingya tamya lejing loya kaya da sagi thabuk achimma ka kaitok sarga mumaijing khudingi akoi doctor myam si are yo pesa khaina jarga ida langthak leiraga akoi treatment se tawjabani loina na masida awat pa leramba sabagi thakpagi aingbadi kanana ba ki kamal na singbasi akoi doctor kangbu singa sina nanai wena khaina jarga akoi leiriba ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯖꯤꯡ ꯂꯣꯌꯥꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯉ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯝꯊꯤꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛꯁꯦ ꯀꯅꯥꯅ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯁꯪꯁꯊꯥꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯅꯥꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇꯪ ꯁꯦꯝꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯂꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯣꯏꯕ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯆꯨꯝꯊꯣꯛꯆꯒꯦ.
On the other hand, Langthabal Kendra Club's Coordinating Committee and Langthabal Kendra Maira Paibi Coordinating Committee today take a sit-in protest at Kawa Assembly Kai Community Hall, condemning the act of firing bullets targeting civilians. The Manipur High Court yesterday directed the state government to open and operationalize mobile towers on a trial basis in district headquarters not affected by violence. A division bench of Justice Siddharth Mridul and Justice Golmai Gaiful Silu further directed the state government to extend the services to other areas if the law and order situation permits. Kuki militants threatened farmers of Thamnapopi village under Lamlai Assembly constituency and the Imphal East districts while they were working in their fields. The incident happened today at around 9 a.m. when the farmers were engaged in their agricultural works at agricultural fields located beside Thamnapopi ground and behind veterinary office. Kuki militants from a distance of about 200 meters shouted that the farmers cannot work in their fields and if they wanted to save their life, they must leave the place. As per information received from the villagers, security personnel are also deployed in a distance of about 400 meters from the area and bunkers of Kuki militants are located above the hills nearing the agricultural fields.
Ifan jaga bazar haitarene swajidana santi oina ure hojikse aduga chingong chingya da lairiba khoije hojik aduki matik wana hingiba haibdi hojik ngawtana kuki jingdina tawrije nomai khar kapsalak amaka kapsalak sida nupi angang imaimen mam leibam chawang khangandreba ngasi hojik makchu tawrai jineba moina laudana khongdana si sarkar da yamna kenom haijaninge haibdi mi eng yam changaninge si chingong chingya da lairiba khoije mi na tabra haibdi question je hangningi.
Former Chief Secretary of Manipur, O. Navakeshwar, along with his batch match of 1984, distributed relief material yesterday for the inmates taking shelter at Oinam Higher Secondary School. The inmates are from Churachandpur and adjoining villages who have been taking shelter amidst the ongoing crisis. Distribution of the relief materials covered 50 families and 180 inmates. A bomb exploded yesterday at around 7:20 p.m. at Balpavung Travel Village, situated at a distance of 5 kilometers inside Myanmar from More border town. Upon hearing the sound of the bomb explosion, security personnel remained alert for further unwanted incidents. Meanwhile, during search and combing operation conducted by combined team of security forces at More, no cadres of UKLF Kuki militant outfit were present in their designated camps. Various arms and ammunition were recovered by security forces on Monday morning in Kundrakpam, Heeyai, Imphal East and surrounding areas. It is reported that teams of Imphal East Commando conducted search operation of about 70 houses and occupants of those houses were verified. Various arms and ammunition were found buried near a crematorium, including one SMG carbine with 3 empty magazines, 136 hand grenade with ring and tube launcher, 16 INSAS LMG magazine, 4 incast rifle, gas cylinder, capes, 7.62 SLR ammunition, charger clips, 63 of 9 AM revolver ammunitions, 3 empty ammunition carrier boxes and 6 anti-riot cells. Further, it is reported that the recovered items have been handed over to Hangang Police Station for further legal formalities. The Naga People's Organization NPO of Senapati expressed deep concern and frustration regarding the disturbing disappearance of two Meitei youths, Andris Maibam, 16 years, and Ningthosam Anthony, 19 years, on November 5, 2023. The mobile phones were deliberately left in Senapati district headquarters, raising suspicions of foul play by unidentified individuals. The NPO strongly condemns this deceitful act, emphasizing that it aims to instigate conflict and misunderstanding between different communities. The NPO of Senapati has consistently advocated for peace, neutrality, and harmony among the various communities in the region. The organization unequivocally condemned these nefarious attempts to mislead the public and is committed to identifying the culprits and ensuring that justice is served. The NPO reiterated its commitment to upholding Resolution Number 2, passed on May 5, 2023, during a joint meeting of the tribe host and NPO executive, which states no Meitei or Kuki should create any problem in Senapati district. In light of the recent events, the NPO has issued a stern warning to the communities involved in the conflict, urging them not to drag the Nagas into their disputes. Meitei Tribe Union MTU yesterday launched a poster campaign giving a new impetus to the demand for inclusion of Meitei in the scheduled tribe list. The poster campaign was flagged off by Jennings Director Lystrom Devane in a function held at the administrative blocks of Jennings yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, Professor Lystrom Devane stated that the demand for inclusion in the scheduled tribe list is a legitimate right of the Meitei community. He further expressed that all Meitei people need to work together in order to get the ST status, remarking that the poster campaign of the MTU is timely step in the right direction. LDBN appealed to all support the campaign.
Samsangdana masayda support tawjaboina ekoi site gi Meitei amoina si campaign asi hokdokpura khoi support tawjabani masida khoi Manipur da lairiba khoi jat mayam se khoi habidi khoi gi loop se hajaba tare khoi gi Meitei tribe haba tare masi khoi myam changna support tawminaga khoi gi right se masi oigedabani haba pochi tanmu matab chap charbani asida khoi gi lairiba Manipur da lairiba khoi gi Meitei tribe myam singna su khoi support tawbiona ina ai mayam phum dai lukna nai gachari masi khoi gi jaga jaga khudingda khoi campaign si tawraga amaga gyan taminaba duga punna hingminaba aiba santi waina asigumaba jangama sansin na bola gi se punna support tawbi tangai pidabulai habdai.
And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Lan na thauram Malem Taibang Panda Aigi Ipuroiba Oibiramba RK Leklena Punsi Chengde Loireduna Magi Imung Manung Sagainatai Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Pumnamakpu Thadoklamnaga Haukiba Chaichat Kuntra Thatara Kumjalising Aniga Kunga Humdoi Meragi Tara Taret Nipan Baning Taukaba Namita Mapu Magi Lekonda Lerang Lenam Oina Tinjakre Lakliba Chaichat Ahum Thatara Mathoi Kumja Inglising Aniga Kunga Humdoi Meragi Kunga Mathoi Nipanda Irai Nimita Mangani Lehun Tamjaraga Chaichat Mapan Thatara Mathoi Kumjalising Aniga Kunga Humdoi Meragi Kunga Taruk Nipanba Sagonsen Nimita Lana Thauram Thokle Numit Asida Leiki Drabagi Yaibi Tawaina Mapugi Lekonda Ingne Chikna Leiruna Pakitamak Ngamjaba Hairang Leirang Karadang Mapugi Minkai Saktra Sonjaba Galunina Mapugi Kutia Kada Kachagadori Thauromasida Ahelaman Inem Indon Maruk Mapang Amade Kwai Kibikna Matam Chana Lingbirakuna Mapugi Minkai Rol Tabiranaba ELITETV ki Thongda Pauzen Jare Thauram Pareng Ayukpung Nipan Makai Pamba Langba Ayukpung Mapan Mapugi Minkai Hoba Ayukpung Taramathoi Makai Thauram Lushinba Thauburel Singh RK Ongbi Binota Loinabi RK Tampasana Devi Machanapi RK Athoisana Machanupa Seram Ongbi Somobala Devi Mache Kurai Sajor Trading Zamlekai Contact number 9863226080.
Admission open. Temple of Learning Mayangmam Apabi Nursing College, Tolmak, Manipur University, Kanchipur, Manak Laiba College Asida, Chalibachahi, English Gani Kulumdoi, English Gani Kunmaridagi, BSc Nursing Course Tamnaba, admission form Thazare. State Government na Ayaba Piraba, Manipur Nursing Council na Aputoraba, Manipur University, the affiliate Tauraba College ni, clinical exposure gi parent Amadi affiliated hospital Singdi, District Hospital, Thobal, Sky Hospital and Research Center, Rims Road, Maipapi Maternity Hospital, North AOC, Raz Medicity, North AOC, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, Sagolban, District Hospital, Visnupur, Saivo Hospital, Kurai, Center for Mental Hygiene, Changangai, Mental Hospital, Tezpur, Asina Singbani, Educational Bank Loan Amadi, Scholarship Ki Kudong Sabalagani, Medical Directorate na Loba Common Entrance Test eligible Oiraba Satri Singna admission Tawiba Yaragan.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok chere, Hairiba asida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 Natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. In a release issued today, the Karnataka Meitei Association have condoled the death of slain SDPO Chingtham Anand, who lost his life in an attack by the Kuki militants at Moreh on October 31st. KMA has also strongly condemned the killing of Chingtham Anand and is a stark reminder of the challenges being faced by the security personnel in the state in maintaining law and order in the strife-torn Manipur. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Bali district, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thobal and Bisnupur district. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Markets and shop are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the road. People rushed to markets and shop to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. Voting is underway for by-election in the 43 Tapi Assembly constituency under Mon district amid tightened security. The poll began at 7 a.m. this morning and is being conducted in 23 polling stations under 5 sectors. According to a report, a total of 15,256 voters will be exercising their franchise and decide the fate of NDPP candidate Wangpeng Konyak and Congress candidate Wanglem Konyak. Sub-Divisional Officer Civil and Returning Officer RO of 43 Tapi Assembly Constituency, Rongsen Mela told Akashvani News Kohima that out of the total 15,256 electorates in the Tapi constituency, 7,788 are male voters, while 5,464 female and 70 service voters, including 121 postal ballot. She said that law and order situation in the constituency continue to remain peaceful and expressed optimism that polling would be conducted in a free and fair manner. The RO also said CAPF, Nagaland, police and IRB have been deployed to ensure free, fair and peaceful elections. Counting of votes will be held on December 3, the report added. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga returned back to cast his vote after facing a delay to the 19 Ajol Venglai YMA Hole polling station due to a malfunctioning electronic voting machine. Despite waiting, the issue could not be resolved, prompting him to postpone his vote until after his morning meal. Machine was not working. I was waiting for some time. As the machine is not working, I shall visit my constituency and I will vote after the morning meal, said Mizoram Chief Minister. With over 8.57 lakhs voters and 174 candidates in the fray, the state is witnessing a closely contested election involving the ruling Mizo National Front MNF, the Joram People's Movement (ZPM), the Congress, and the BJP. Joram Thanga expressed confidence in his party, hoping to secure at least 25 seats and regain power, citing their effective handling of COVID-19 and developmental initiatives as key factors in their favor. OpenAI on Monday announced its most powerful language model yet, GPT-4 Turbo, at its first developer conference in San Francisco. The Sam Altman-led company said GPT-4 Turbo is more powerful and updated than the previous GPT-4 version, which was announced in March this year. Speaking of the OpenAI developer conference, Altman announced that GPT-4 Turbo has knowledge of the world events up to April 23, a huge leap from the GPT-4 version that was trained on data up to September 2021. Earlier this year, however, OpenAI had introduced a feature that allows ChatGPT to access the internet and get up-to-the-minute information. Few will dispute that the Indian economy's recovery from the COVID shock has been better than that of most other major economies, bearing perhaps the US. If this admittedly K-shaped rebound is to continue apace and become more equitable, government spending must hold up, and as a corollary, the health of government finances is not imperiled. Sadly, the demands of electoral populism seems to be militating against fiscal prudence at a time we need it most, to use our limited resources for investment like health, education, law and order, roads, bridges, hospitals, etc. Instead, this poll season, we are witnessing a growing capitulation by the political class to what a vocal minority government servants wants. In a country inured to irresponsible poll promises of freebies such as free water and electricity and loan waivers, political parties have been promising the most dangerous of them all: a return to the earlier defined benefit old pension scheme (OPS) in lieu of the post-2004 defined contribution new pension system (NPS). Apart from the issue of intergenerational equity, with future generation burden with higher taxes to service the debt incurred for pension payouts, if the OPS become the norm, government will soon have no money for anything other than paying salaries, pensions and interest on past borrowings. Given rising longevity and a steady increase in pension emoluments, their pension bills are already larger than wage bills. This patently unfair situation where 3.2% of the workforce has a claim over 18% of government revenue, even as nearly 90% of India's workforce has virtually no social security, continues because public employees are vocal, organized and punch above their weight. Politicians fear their ability to sway election results and hence give in to their demands. Surely, it is about time the remaining 97% raised their voice and rallied together against this injustice, thereby helping politicians call their bluff. It stands to reason that 3% must not be allowed to run roughshod over 97%. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Kuki militants launched attacks at several places targeting mighty villages, 4 civilians including 1 woman injured. Miscreants fire several rounds of bullets at the residence of Mayang Imphal Assembly constituency, MLA K. Rovindro, and Jenim's Director Eldivel. Manipur High Court orders lifting of internet ban in non-violent districts. Kuki militants threaten farmers of Thamnapopi village not to work in the fields. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur district till 10 p.m. for Kaching district till 8 p.m. today. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and have a good day ahead.